Oh, I love this. On the heels of National Dog Day, we have a pretty cool story to share. Pet therapy dogs visit patients in the hospital and provide comfort. And starting in October, Moffitt Cancer Center will be the first hospital in Hillsborough County to certify pet therapy dogs. Here to tell us more are LaWanda Courtney and a pet therapy volunteer. We have Julia Troncoso and, of course, Bo, one of the therapy dogs as well, as long as Tootie, the Boston Terrier over here, who's just relaxing and chilling. Good morning.
Good morning.
So let's start with you. This is obviously not a partnership that's new with Project Pup, but explain what it is about these therapy dogs that you said, you know what, we need to do more.
Yes, so we have had a long-standing relationship with Project Pup. We recognize the benefits of pet therapy, the comfort and the stress reduction that it provides for patients. So we really wanted to expand our pet therapy program to get more dogs to come in and, provide the benefit that they offer. So we decided to take on an additional partnership with Project Pup and to become the first site in Hillsborough County to actually screen dogs for the pet therapy certification.
So this is the beauty of it. Someone watching today may think, oh, wait a minute, I think I might have a great therapy dog. So they actually can come to you and they can choose. They don't necessarily have to volunteer at Moffitt.
That's right.
You would certainly love it if they did, but it is an option.
Yes, this opportunity is open to the community to come to Moffitt to experience the certification process. There's two parts to the process. One is an education session for an hour, and then the second piece will be the on-site screening with a Project Pup screener to test the dog and to assess not only the dog but also the handler to make sure that the handler has the control on the dog.
And you're the handler in this case. So tell us a little bit about your story, because you actually have a personal account of what a therapy dog did for you while you were in the hospital and said, you know what, I want to do this as well. So kind of share your story.
So a while back, it was my freshman year of college, I was actually admitted to the hospital myself. And I was in there for quite some time, and the nurses thought I would benefit from a little bit of therapy. I didn't know it was going to be dog therapy, but I was definitely happy about it. So I got a visit from Benji, and I was able to witness firsthand the effects that these dogs have on patients.
And what was that? Explain what that was.
I was so happy. I mean, you don't expect to see a dog in a hospital in the first place, so when you see them there, it has the extra wow factor. But it brought me so much joy and happiness, and I was able to forget about my problems.
That's awesome. And then you said, okay, now it's time for me to get my own.
I knew right away.
A little bit. So when did you get Bo?
I got Bo several years after I got out of the hospital. At the time, I didn't have any dogs that.
I love it because she's so tiny, and here she's got this.
I know, he's a big baby. So I got Bo several years after, and as soon as I got him, I knew he'd be perfect because he just wanted to get pet by everybody. And he's very friendly.
So how often do you volunteer at Moffitt? Where do you go? Okay.
We volunteer at Moffitt, and we also volunteer at the Safety Harbor Library when we go once a week to each.
So what is the reaction that you see from patients now being on the other side?
They love it. They really love it. They're kind of shocked to see his size, but they always say thank you, and I tell them thank you because it really makes Bo's day. He loves getting pet.
So what would you say for people watching? I mean, what would you tell them to encourage to be a part of this?
I would say definitely do it. If your dog has a disposition for it, it's an awesome experience, and I really recommend it to everybody.
And I love that there's obviously, because we have Tootie over here, who's, I mean, is there a more calm dog? I can absolutely see why she would bring joy. But that's really what it is, just kind of the perfect mannerisms from a dog that would be calm and relaxed and just love on people. We could all use a little bit more love, right?
Absolutely.
So if people want to find out more, get involved, what would you have them do?
So yes, so if you're interested in volunteering at Moffitt, you would go to moffitt.org/volunteer. And there's information up there about our pet therapy program, as well as additional opportunities to volunteer at Moffitt. Or you can email volunteerservices@moffitt.org. And we'll give you more information that way as well.
And we'll make sure and put that on our website. All right, we'll let Bo go. I think he's ready to go do some therapy for other people.
He is. He's ready to go.
He brought some joy into our studio this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Along as Tootie, even though I think she's sleeping a little bit. That's all right. Thank you, ladies, for being here. We appreciate it.
That's our pleasure.
Say bye-bye.